Welcome back, all the amazing and fantastic people, to another episode of FTD Facts. My name is Leroy Kenton. Now, in part 1 that we did to Melanie Martinez, I asked you guys if you wanted a part 2, and this is what you guys said. Now, just like in part 1, a lot of the facts Melanie Martinez fans are gonna know, but these videos are also for people that may not know that much about the celebrity or the musician that we're talking about, and hopefully fill them in and give them a little bit more insight on what they're all about. So I asked you what you liked about Melanie Martinez the last time. I want to know, what do you like most about yourself? Let me know down there. Now, Melanie Martinez's new baby-centric song named Pacify Her actually was released not too long ago, and it hit 1 million views within like 3.5 hours. Like, she took entertainment to a whole new level with her mix of, you know, that weirdness that she has. But like, she doesn't go over the top where it's like super shock value. She has that unique mix of uniqueism mixed with awesomeness. Uniqueism, that's a new word, a fact. Now guys, again, if you like Melanie Martinez, hit that like button. Now, her first album, Crybaby, is also the name of her alter ego. And that album was turbo successful. It was number 6 on the Billboard Top 200. Now, when asked about choosing that name for the album, Melanie had a lot to say. Just take a listen. I knew for a while that I wanted to name my first album Crybaby. At first, I was just really into the name, and then I started thinking about it more and realized that I was called a crybaby and made fun of a lot when I was younger for being overly sensitive and emotional. Growing up, I feel like a lot of people are taught that being emotional is a weakness, and I really wanted to overcome my insecurities with feeling out of control with my emotions. It was just a self-description of how I've always felt my entire life. Now, Melanie has also added a new brand to her unique image, and that is Crybaby Perfume Milk. Of course, named after her debut album, Crybaby. Now, the awesome thing about this is that she actually created the perfume herself. In an interview with Billboard, she said, "The idea for this perfume has always been cultivating in my brain since the moment I finished writing my album." Her record label, Atlantic Records, is going to be offering the scent. They're going to be releasing it in the US and online, but it won't go on sale until December 19th, and you can actually pre-order right now. And no, she's not paying us to say that for her. That was not a sponsorship. Just saying. Although it would be pretty awesome to collaborate with Melanie Martinez. Maybe one day. That's like the life goal for the new year. Now, in regards to social media, Melanie Martinez calls Twitter the center for cyberbullying, and she admits that she had to deal with a lot of bullies on it. But now she says that she's learned to kind of stay away from Twitter, and she only goes on when she wants to share or post something. She doesn't just go on it in her free time when she's bored, because the trolls are just so crazy sometimes. Maybe they're just jealous of her success. Who knows? Now guys, did you know that Melanie Martinez has a lot of anxiety when she has to go out on stage and perform? She says that before she plays, she has to chill out by smoking some weed. Yeah, she's serious about that one, as well as she watches cartoons to just calm the nerves and just de-stress. Of course, she has millions of fans out there, and they range from 13 to 18-year-olds, as well as she has a lot of fans that are in their adulthood. A lot of them are facing problems. Now, she says that teenagers identify to her music because of how colorful it is, and for adults, they say that her music actually speaks to them. So not only does she appeal to the younger audience, but she's also appealing to the older fan base. Now, this is something that I didn't really know. Like, Melanie doesn't want to be an artist that just has a couple music videos per album. No, well, when it comes to her work, she's very determined and really hands-on with everything. So she's actually determined to create a music video for every single song on the album. I've been on like tons of music video shoots before, and I know that it's a lot of work, from conceptualizing to getting all the right crew and equipment and all of that, and sometimes filming can actually take several days for like a couple minutes of a music video. But she doesn't care. She doesn't see it as, oh, this is so much hard work. She wants to do it for her fans, to make an impression. That's how she does it. That's how she wants to tell a story. She said she's not too concerned about just making separate singles and songs. She wants to tell the whole story of everything. So when she makes a music video, it's like it's a physical book that's telling a story. Now, when it comes to Melanie's musical style, she's very influenced by hip-hop. That's because her dad used to play a lot of hip-hop when she was younger. You can hear a lot of hip-hop percussions in her music too, as well as you can hear toy sounds. Obviously, she's inspired by toys. Who didn't like toys? Really?
Everything. So play nice.
Now in part 1, I said that she was robbed on stage by a fan. Well, when she was on stage, it was actually her purse that was robbed, and it had her passport as well as a bunch of other stuff. And the person that stole it didn't even give it back. Instead, what they did was they made a fake Instagram account and was like, follow me so you can see what's inside Melanie's purse. Yeah, fans can be pretty crazy sometimes. Now earlier this year, Melanie Martinez did a show in London that involved a giant cradle, marionette dancing, and a band dressed as teddy bears. Now it's not just about being bizarre and different with Melanie. She actually highlighted several very important issues, such as body image as well as self-harm. So there's a little bit of method to her madness when you see her. I know a lot of times people be like, yo, this girl is weird. I don't understand what she's doing, but there's a method to her madness. So there you have it. Those are your facts on Melanie Martinez part 2 that you guys were requested. But before I go, bonus facts, because I'm such an overachiever and I love you guys so much, I gotta be giving you extra facts. Since it's Christmas time, let's talk a little bit about that. Melanie Martinez says that her most hated Christmas song is Walking in a Winter Wonderland.
Walking in a winter wonderland.
She says that she cannot listen to it at all because of the experiences that she had when she was younger. Like literally just hearing the song over and over again when she was in school, the whole choir would sing it, and she was like, oh God, it's just too much. She also doesn't like Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas because when she hears it, she just gets really depressed. So if you ever run into Melanie, don't sing any of those 2 songs. She's just probably gonna run away from you. So yeah guys, be sure to leave your requests on future facts videos that you want us to make videos of down below. On to the next video, I'm Leroy Kenton. Boom.